因為咧，我係有嗰個好多年前我睇過一個電視劇集，咁咧有好多不同嘅人嘅背景，the people the working background，you know， 喺度做緊案啊，喺度追緊賊啊，天空嗰個咧就喺直升機啊 helicopter 喺度做嘢啊，但係我將呢5個人物全部改咗，一個就話喺天空上面做嘢嘅，咁其實就喺 window clean the window， 一個就係成日喺地下走嘅人，咁係俾人追嘅。You know, this make some more the characters are funny. You know, the background is funny. 咁個背景啊同埋人物啊係即係自然係會好得意。咁我就諗到呢個 idea 出嚟。
世界惡撈分分鐘要捱，時時捱到想叫，索晒氣鬆一鬆透下閒，成班友講陣笑，有心笑一笑，快樂最重要，笑一笑真妙，要話笑就笑，笑走晒谷氣，去盡你悶氣，個心會閃耀，心裏飄啊飄。
五福星係全部係搞笑嘅，係喜劇。七小福係一個好似話一樣嘢嘅代表，一個好似係一個傳奇啊，一個以前有七小福啊，一個人代表一個名稱。啲五福星係呢5個人可以俾到人哋每一個都係歡笑啊，唔同啊！因為吳耀漢，我同佢合作咗好耐，合作咗好耐之後咧，咁我就覺得佢係一個好好嘅演員，同埋好有喜劇感嘅。咁我會諗到佢，因為佢人個樣睇落嚟咧係戇戇居居啊，傻傻啊，成日好似好叻，自己好似好叻咁啊，就成日都俾人揾笨啊。咁我就 set 一個，即係佢自己認為自己有 super power 嘅人，有嗰種超能力嘅。咁其實自己好似其實佢根本都係自己喺度呃緊自己。其實咧，岑建勳咧，我喺戲入邊咧處理佢咧 ，in the film he looks like a very serious, but the combination 嗰個效果做到佢都會好好笑，就係因為佢係好瀟灑，咁其他嗰啲人配合佢嘅對白，配合佢嘅講嘢，you know，咁咧令到佢係一個喜劇嘅，又係一個喜劇嘅產生一個 character。馮淬帆又唔同，馮淬帆嗰個感覺咧，我俾佢做咧就稍為咧就係自認係大哥，喺咁多人入邊咧係一個阿頭，咁可以控制呢個控制呢個。其實我將佢個 character 咧，好似拿以前嘅三傻啊 ，the ahead，you know，the character，I just put some character like that，you know， 俾阿馮淬帆 ，you know， 咁佢嘅戲入邊咧就 looks like the leader，you know，ahead 啊，咁啊控制呢個控制呢個控制呢個，咁耐唔耐咧佢又做下啲笨嘢啊，即係其實係又係唔同咯幾個。秦祥林咧，佢係好耐以前佢拍好多愛情嘅故事、愛情片 love story。咁我而家係一樣 ，it's the same take the character。佢自己仲認為佢係小生 ，you know，looks like he still looks like he's a handsome boy，you know handsome guy，you know，you know， 即係我捉翻佢嗰個原來嘅性格、原來嘅戲嘅格調，去擺翻喺呢個戲度咧，其實係搞笑嘅。其實我根本就係 好似我自己嘅 real character，you know，real life just like that，我係好聽人哋講嘢嘅啊。咁但係唔梗係唔同，就有好多嘢嘅我自己揸主意啦。但係好似可以俾呢個蝦我啊，又俾呢個可以蝦我啊，又俾呢個可以蝦我。但係真正嚟講，我係好錫佢哋嘅。無論佢哋叫我做乜嘢，我都會做，我都會幫佢哋啊。只要我係一個係好有熱心，同埋好中意幫人嘅一個肥佬啊、肥仔啊，或者。我同 Jackie Chan 係自細就識啊，咁然之後我哋亦都合作過拍好多戲，所以我諗好多嘢啊，我要拍佢啊，成日其實係好自然，好嚟得全部都係好 natural， 即係唔會話有任何嘅唔舒服啊，任何嘢啊，我哋商量好多嘢啊，話俾你聽我點樣做啊，話俾你聽佢要點樣做啊，冚唪唥都係好自然。
唔係我想打爆你個頭，專過佢頭。我開咗㗎啦！哇！停車啊！停車啊！
好多梗係車嘅諗啊成啊，好多都係我自己去 create how to the car chasing，how to the accidents，you know， 好多都係我自己去諗，咁然之後我揾一個特技嘅人才。去問佢可唔可以做到呢樣嘢啊？同埋嗰個滑雪，好多都係自己去設計。咁然之後揾人翻嚟去幫我做呢樣嘢。冇啊！呢個係我自己去嘗試另外一種嘅 action 嘅感覺啊。咁長片打啊，同短鏡頭打啊，有時好多效果係效果唔同嘅。咁啊，同埋嗰個視覺嘅享受啊，同埋俾觀眾嘅睇嘅你要表現嘅嘢啊，嗰個 power 啊，係全部都唔同啊。咁我好希望試下 short 嘅短嘅鏡頭打嘅 touch 係點樣啊，視覺係點樣啊，即係我自己有自己嘅感覺去試下拍出嚟係乜嘢嘅效果，同埋我知道個效果一定會係類似係咁樣嘅。咁anyway， 即係我自己會知道係點嘅。喺我拍咁多動作片入邊咧，有好多嘅stuntman 或you know special team, you know there's a lot of people get hurt, you know just right now, you know I'm really scared， 好驚係會再傷害到其他啲特技人啊，或者係 stuntman 啊，嗰啲武師啊。我希望喺安全上做多啲功夫咯。因為以前就唔同而家，以前係 before is a real， they do everything is a real， you know jump down whatever car punch everything， you know real no protect， you know now we can think I think there's a lot of we can think a lot of things can do better， you know 唔好 not so dangerous， you know anyway I mean it's not so dangerous, no danger for everybody, you know this is the point。我中意 Charlie Chaplin，you know， 點解 I like Buster Keaton，I like him too, but the people I love you know Charlie Chaplin more than because he had a heart, You know, when you see his movie, you know, he real looks like have a blood, you know, heart, you know, for everyone. You know, Buster Keaton, you can see very good action. Just fantastic, you know, unbelievable. You know, he can do it like that, like that, like that. You know, how many years ago? You know, just like right now, I use a wire. Maybe I couldn't do it. But you can see, he don't use anything. He just do himself, like that action, you know, whatever, just great. But he only, you can see, just like a performer like that, you know, no like inside in the heart. Charlie Chaplin is the movies, stories, you know, everything he can tell you, people still have love. You know, that's very important.
吳金寶，隻雞啦！你唔係洪金寶？嚇，你唔係洪金寶？
嗰陣時嘅時代就係我只不過睇一個時間就話應該係俾啲觀眾去享受另一樣嘅喜劇另一樣幾個人物，等啲觀眾入去咧係笑到不得了，開心到不得了其實到而家我都係想咁樣嘅，只不過而家啲電影係題材係越嚟越難諗因為可能我哋去個步伐 ，maybe we walk too fast。You know, I'm still love people happy. You know, yeah, this is very important, but it's maybe we walk too fast. You know, everything now, wherever you want to thinking, you know, the stories, the jokes, everything is very hard. You know, 咁我係中意全世界人有一個好 happy 嘅時光，有好 happy 嘅 timing。You know。五福星就係福星，福星咧就係去到邊一度俾人睇到，任何一個人睇到嘅都係開心嘅。You know, that means 福星 the Chinese mean 福星 mean is a lucky star. You know, whatever everybody can see, can touch, they're all lucky, they're all happy, just like that.